Welcome back, everybody, to a little more Binding of Isaac. And, as always, we were going to go for our Platinum God, but this time we actually have our goal in hand. I'm going to go with Cain, even though, like last time, the wiki seemed to think that Judas gave you Cain's eye. The game right before I got Dark Boy, so 2 videos ago, we played Cain and unlocked Cain's eye, and then, of course, it re-rolled back over it. Pain in the butt. Speaking of pain in the butt, Guppy's hairball, pretty utter crap as far as I'm concerned. It can be a good item, but as you all know, I mean, if you've watched a few of my videos now, I have certain items I really like and certain items I'm not overly fond of. And this one, although has the potential to be good, I'm sure. Wow, right, you're getting crazy on me today, bud. What's going on? Oh, there's no secret rooms in here, it would seem. I don't use it very well, I'm sure, so. And if I do use it effectively, it's a complete accident. I just happened to hit something. Jeebus. Game is out to get me today, huh? Alright, bring it on, game. I'm kind of energetic, if you can't tell, so maybe the sloth and laziness that usually rules my Isaac runs will not affect me as much today. But seriously, everyone, as always, thank you very much for showing up to support, love, yell at, hate my videos. You know, all the usual good things. I appreciate it as always. You know, this Anarchist Cookbook. That didn't work out as well as I was hoping. I was going to try and kick a bomb over, but... I hate you, game. Perfect room for Anarchist Cookbook. And it does regenerate, but I think even this would actually be a much better use of the Anarchist Cookbook. Probably get a one-shot on Larry. I think we went to all the rooms, because the only other room we haven't gone to is the store, which there's no reason to really go into at the moment. So we will not be able to get our Anarchist Cookbook back in time, probably. Which kind of sucks, because the room right before this would have been amazing for it. Waiting for him to curve down on me, but he decided not to. Tears up? That's okay. On we go. Cellar. Nice thing is, though, Cain, I would say, is probably my favorite character. So I'm really looking forward to some amazing luck. We do have decent speed off the bat with him. We have, I would say, pretty decent damage, amazing luck. Yeah, that didn't really do anything but clear out the room, so there you go. Can we... Yeah! There we go. Yeah! In order to get bigger as we kill stuff, so... I don't know if it gets smaller if we, like, go through rooms without killing stuff with it. I don't know. Well, nonetheless, hey, it was rather effective there. Cain, I would say, his one shortcoming is he does have some pretty cruddy range off the bat. Considering we've been playing Judas, though, the health, having 2 health is actually pretty darn good. 3 health, which will probably trade away a little bit of it. So I'm feeling a little antsy today. For 9 lives. You know what? Let's get crazy. 9 lives, not really a great item, but you know what? Maybe we'll get that much closer to a Guppy. A Guppy run is always a good run. Ooh. That is 2 Guppy items in 1 floor. This only being the 2nd total, so Guppy is looking like a possibility. Oh god. Come on, you guys come over here. No, not you first. There we go. Oh. Guppy's tail seems to come up a lot in the self-sacrifice room, which actually I like. I don't always have the keys to really make it amazing, but I think it's a good item. It doesn't really hurt too much. The only downside would be is that the regular getting a chest normally you would have, if you don't have the keys for it, you wouldn't have been able to open it. So you would, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm saying. One last time. Open me some secret rooms. There we go. Bad luck. Really hoping we can turn into Guppy. If we can turn into Guppy, we'll be in like Flynn. Screw it. The wise thing to do would just be run. I made not a profit, but broke even. Wow, that luck. Yeah, buddy. That is amazing. What I need to do is, like, if I ever get really, really popular, which probably won't ever happen, but that's beside the point. You go on, like, a road tour and go see some of you. At least the ones that live in the U.S. I'd love to go to Europe, actually, and go visit all of you, because you have a lot of European fans, which is really cool. And then go around and say, hey, what's up, everybody? And then play Isaac on yours. Play your Binding of Isaac and see if I still get that same luck. I'd rather actually go out and hang out with you and do stuff, but it'd be funny to play Isaac on it, too. Who's messaging me? Let's see here. Don't know the number. Oh, my God. Good times. So, I guess I have to say what it's about. So I get this in all caps, sane, and that's more or less how he was saying it. I went out last night with all my friends and we were playing dice at the bar, and one of the guys comes in and we end up playing beer pong with him, which is not something I usually do. I don't like drinking a whole lot, but I think it's fun. It's good times, especially to meet new people. Good icebreaker. But this guy was just drunk out of his mind. He kept just yelling, "Sane!" And I was like, what is he saying? And I never really did figure out, and I guess it's sane. I didn't know if it was sane or same, or... And I have no idea what the hell it means, but... So that could be one of many people that just messaged me that. But good times. I love my friends. Seriously, if you do find a place to go out and hang out on a relative basis, a relatively often basis, whether it's a bar, a bookstore, shoot, a game store would be cool too for those that play tabletops and stuff like that. Hold on to that place. Don't screw around over there. Make friends, build your network. It's nice to have a place to go hang out with good people. Let's see. Let's reply. Sorry, let me... but yeah, it's for those who don't know what beer pong is, it's get 10 like plastic cups, usually the little solo red cups, and fill it up with beer about, I don't know, a third of the way, half the way, depending on who plays it and whatever. You can fill it up with different liquids, obviously. For those that don't drink, you can do water or something. You'll get called a lot of names for it, but hey, you know, whatever. Or you just drink out of whatever drink you have. Nonetheless, it's you play it on like a ping pong table or some type of table that they actually make tables for it now, and you stand on either end and just throw a ping pong ball over. If you land in the cup, the person has to drink it, and whoever can clear the cups first on the other person's side wins. So it's just silliness for the most part. There's different rules. You can catch and bounce and do different things depending on where you play. It's funny is like they actually have like the quote-unquote championships in Vegas, which is ridiculous. It's a stupid drinking game. Ooh, Rainbow Baby. I haven't seen for a while. Rainbow Baby's actually not a bad pickup. It just randomly shoots out different tier effects. So, I don't know. It's not, I guess, extremely reliable, but... wow. And so we don't take damage. Do we want to hold on to that? Yeah, I think let's hold on to that. I was thinking about going to the library. I don't know what we'd want. The library's kind of off, though. I've only had one time where it actually had like a single pickup item and not like a book of some sort. which I'd rather prefer, because the unicorn horn's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. But I'd rather, I think, save the key for the next floor's item room. I hate missing item rooms. I really do. It's the loot whore in me. It really is. There's no other reasoning. It just, I must have all the loots. Oh no! That was really, I just ran right into him. Tenchi, I'm coming for you. Where? Run into you. Okay, stem cells, so we're gonna get even more beautiful. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if I discussed this in one of my videos yet. Supposedly, someone just won the Nobel Peace Prize for creating non-embryonic stem cells. I think I mentioned this before. Maybe it was on an XCOM video, which is kind of a weird time to mention that, I guess. But yeah, so everybody that had the issues with stem cells being used through embryos, you know, hopefully don't have issues with this. So I thought that was awesome. If that's true, that would be cool. I know I'm really big on if people can find cures for some really rough stuff. I say go for it, especially if there's no moral issues with it. Hopefully people can get on board with that. But once again, I think they just invented it, you know, just created it. So who knows at what stage it's actually going to become applicable for. Applicable. How do you say it? Applicable or applicable? I know people that say it both ways, actually. Yeah. Because we're playing Cain, I'm definitely going for this. Sorry. Dexting. Sorry. God! Tail pills! You son of a bitch. You and your mama. We're gonna have a talk. Teleport me all over the place. I'm missing treasure now. Actually, I didn't miss treasure. I'm missing a boss room. Quad shot is pretty damn useful, though. And strength. God, I wish I had a telepills to get out of this. That'd be awesome. Alright, well. I think we're doing okay right now. Quad shot's a pretty awesome pickup. Wow. I was going to say we're doing really good on health, but I just took massive amounts right there. We are going to have a store on this floor because of our sub-boss here. You know, before we kill him, let's... Nope, stop it. Shoot one over here. Over here. Over here! Down, you idiot. Dude, I swear, if you kill yourself before you open this thing for me, I'm going to be irritated. Come on, you idiot. That'll do, pig. Man, we're getting the double a lot lately. For a long time, I was not getting more than like one item out of our... No secret room. Sun card. Yeah, we'll bust that out. I wasn't getting more than one item out of our blocks. A lot of the times it wasn't even spirit hearts. It's fine if it's a key or something, but I really don't. One spirit heart's kind of depending on how many bombs you have, I guess. If you have a lot of bombs, not a big deal, but if you don't have a lot of bombs, it kind of sucks to just get one spirit heart for it. Deck of cards. Oops. Spacebar is how you use that. Oh, well, I guess we'll roll with that anyway over strength. So that's not too much of a blunder. Would love to get that nickel, but that is not going to be something I'm going to be able to get, probably, unless I pick up a flying object of sorts. Ladder. So damage not doing too bad. Still wouldn't mind a little bit more. If we can get Guppy and Quad Shot, that would be pretty rocking. That's another reason why it's really kind of painful for... No, actually... Oops. I don't know what I was thinking there about needing a flying object. And you know what? I could actually use some consumables. Let's see if our luck holds out. That's kind of the sucky thing about the telepills. We don't get to deal with the devil, which could have been a Guppy item. So what are we looking for? We need... Yeah, well, that's amazing. Guppy's paw, which comes up pretty often too. Play this a little bit more. pretty fly, some bombs out of it, a key, more health up. There's our key. Okay. I swear I don't hack at this game. Not that anybody would ever believe me. I don't blame you. Alright, unfortunately there's no, okay, we're going to have our secret room. Unfortunately for us, we don't have an arcade. Always do that with the word arcade for some reason. Zombie! Lucky toe. Not sure what that does. Something to do with luck, I would assume. But, we'll see. Oh, there we go. Don't need an arcade now. Alright, first of all, because I usually do this, let's hit the gauntlet first, because usually I would just start playing that. The tick. That's dick move, game. Dick move. Remember before the Polaroid and the cathedral and stuff like that, or actually the chest, it wasn't such a big deal. The tick was actually kind of a cool item. Oops. Now it's just a terrible item. If that's the route we're going. Trying to go to the chest, that is. Trying to just let the hairball hit him. By just leaving it there, I was kind of seeing it. So if it just touches something, even if it's not moving, it still does damage. That's pretty cool. Makes it a little bit more useful. Should get a payout on this, I'm thinking. Okay, well, we're going to get reimbursed for whatever we buy in here. Might as well buy all the things. All the things! Because there's actually a decent amount of stuff in here that are decent. I like when decent stuff is decent. When decent stuff is like halfway okay, no one wants that. And yes, I'm just talking out of my butt right now because that's fun. Alright. There we go. Hate those things. Our damage really isn't, for having quad shot, it's not that amazing. You know, it's not bad at all. But it's not mind blowing. It's not Polymephus in Tech 1. Man, that was so much fun. To get it twice now, one on the stream and early. Wow. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Went right through that laser. And then to get it also recorded was really cool. Oh, jeez, dude, we're fighting you a lot lately. I guess we just need a real challenge, man. We need the real boss in here. I forgot we had Rainbow Baby. Even though it's a gigantic smiling pink fetus, I did forget that we had it. That stupid spike thing is freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out, man. We might as well actually go and clear the rest of the floor. Not only because it's probably easy stuff, but I do want to look for our super secret room. Nice, deal with the devil. You know what we want. Bombs are key. That's okay, actually. The moon. Yeah, buddy. We'll leave one. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, buddy. Give me that kitty cat. Alright, so that's going to take us a little bit closer to where I want to be. And... oh, yeah. Let the fun begin, gentlemen. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Key, thank you. What else we got? What else we got? Judgment. Awesome. That is really good, actually. Too bad we... Ooh, what do we got here? Speed up. You know what? Why not? Whee! Oh, possibly not going to be very good. We do want to... Unfortunately, we don't have a blood bank available. Well, just sitting around on this floor. Health up. Sure, why not? Speed up. I think we're max speed. So fast. Thank goodness we're flying, because I would run into so many things. It's gonna be hard to dodge stuff in a proper manner because I'm gonna be flying all over the place. Yeah, whatever I was trying to talk about. No one knows. Hey, justice. Nice. Cool. So now we can hit a blood bank and get into Horror Babylon mode, which would be phantasmics. See what is down here. Oh, it's Tig. It'll be nice. As much as I love playing Kane, it'll be nice to get one. Damn it. Fine game. I see how it is. All right, blood bank. We should have a blood bank. No. No blood bank, huh? Unfortunately, because we are at full health. No, we can actually do it with. Don't think that'll really do anything for us since we can already fly. We can actually go to the self-sacrifice room and hurt ourselves to get into it. Bombs are key. I'll hold on to it. Although we're not attacking as often to get the... Oh, that thing just... Okay, invisible enemy. Visible enemy, and one of them turned into one of the redheads. Redheads. Darn gingers. Always doing things and stuff. Nah, I love you, gingers. I love yous. Okay, well, some more health, huh? This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, sure, why not? What do we got in here? Something amazing. No! Can't even complain. I mean, honestly, considering what we have going on for us right now. Another bombs are key. Another key. More keys. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You know what? Let's go and do what we need to do first. You know what? By going... Will the self-sacrifice room take... Will it take my Eternal Heart? I think it might. Shoot the whoop! Shoot the whoop's not a bad item. It just I'd rather keep the unicorn horn personally. Might as well open up all of these since we have the ability to. A lot of keys. We're not wanting for keys or money, which is excellent. And we're doing, well, I don't know, really don't need to buy that, but might as well. So we're not going to have any other stores on the rest of the game. But it's one of those things, I mean, I have so much money, what does it really matter? Go. Ah! Okay, well, moment of truth. Actually, you know what? You know what? Oh, no, we don't want bombs arcade. Don't want bombs arcade. Balls of steel. Awesome. Let's not risk it. Let's not even risk it. Because I know Blood Bank will take my Eternal Hearts first, which is really kind of a dick move. But it's because they count it as red. Well, and then... Okay, so if that's using my logic, it wouldn't have taken my Eternal Heart, because it's a red heart, and it would take my blue hearts first. Tammy's head. Whee! What do we got in here? Mom's bra. It's pretty awful. Ugh. So we'll use it just to make sure it doesn't show up again. I should have done it with our other item. Is this the world? You know what? We'll hold on to the world, actually. I should have done it with the item in the sub-boss room, but I was being lazy. I'd like to say for any other reason that's why I did it, but nah, just being lazy. They're generating a ton of flies. Ow! Jerk. Ow! Pretty flies. Get on point here. Don't make me play the game. You must play it for me. Give me that speed up. Can't see. Oh, I hate when she blows up and it hits you. It's a pain in the butt. So anyways, shot speed up, actually, I'm kind of down with. I'm okay with that. We do have our Polaroid. And let's head on down. So we'll get a little bit more health out of it. I don't think we really need the health, but it's not a bad idea, so... Probably hold on to the book. Really should not fight this, because there's really nothing to gain out of it. You know, screw it. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't take money from you when you run into them anymore with the unicorn horn, because it used to. I'm pretty sure. And that was like always like, man, that really sucks, because you know you're supposed to be invulnerable, but it would still take the money from you. And it takes a lot of money from you when you just run into them. Ah. You guys explode, right? No, no. Or at least these versions aren't. They don't explode into a hail of bullets. Okay. Yeah, might as well play you for a little bit. Push pin. Ooh, nice. Bicycle card. Two of spades. Sure. Even more keys. Justice, cool. Don't really need it, but man, lots of cards. Hanged Man, really useless. Temperance, pretty cool. Don't know how much I'll be able to use it, to be honest. Oh, actually, you know what? Watch this. 1, 2. Thank you, half heart. Fine, game. Stop giving me health. Game. Get that out of the way. Give me that tick. Give me that tick. To screw up my awesome run. Pushing my luck. Come on, I want that card. Devil card. Alright, you know what? Let's just bounce the hell out of here, because the tick is just gotta be just hanging out. Like, come on, man. Just keep playing. It's cool. It's not a gambling addiction. It's just you having fun, right? You can stop whenever you want to. And actually, gambling addiction actually is a really bad thing. So, if you feel like you have gambling addiction, please consult somebody. That is not good, my friends. Too much of anything, even if it's a good thing, which, I don't know, gambling can be considered a good thing. Apples and fruit. Too much is a bad thing, so... Moderation. Moderation, my friends. telepills. Just teleport on out of here. Not fast enough, huh? Do I want to hold on to the telepills or the world card? I bet you the world card would be better. So I'm not really afraid of any gauntlet rooms. So you go in and teleport out or something like that. Yeah, let's hold on to the world card. I'm really tempted to use it, but knowing my luck, it'll, I don't know, do something terrible. Might as well, I guess. You know what? Let's just beeline it. I kind of want to look for the, wow, jeez, the super secret room, but I guess there's really no reason. Jeez Louise. Quad shot is flinging these guys all over the place. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Check here. Nope. Alright. Ah! Easy rooms, easy rooms. Would really, whoa! Skull X, screw off, dude. So second time we've seen you in as many videos. That's pretty crazy. It's unusual. Do want to try and get into the Whore of Babylon state. I really think we'd be doing some rockin' damage then. And we, jeez. Did he used to be able to do that? I thought he always just did the green bombs. Maybe that's a different version. I forget. Oh, there he is. Come on, flies. Fight smarter, not harder. Something like that. Deal with the devil, huh? And more health up. Guppy's head would be funny just to have a bunch of flies, but I think it's not necessary. Book of Belial would be a lot better. Okay, and the nice thing about this too is we'll have the potential, if we can find a half heart somewhere, to be able to get into the Whore of Babylon state. We do have an arcade over here. All the flies. Yeah, my flies are better than your flies, Gertie Jr. You douche. No one likes Gertie Jr., man. That guy's a jerk. $5. Tower. You know what? Let's hold on to the tower right here. Okay. Have all the items, Tenchi. Okie dokie, game. Safety cap's actually kind of a cool item for Kane. It'll increase the amount of pills that drop. Everything's gonna blow up for me. Never mind. Nope. Don't want the matchstick. Okay, we'll hold on. We need a half heart. Half red heart, guys. Don't ask for this very often. There's really not really that many uses for it. There we go. So, pretty much everything I desire the game is granting us. You guys want anything right now? I can maybe hook you up with the game luck. Well, we're gonna get a shield. I'm glad it did not drop a blood bag, because knowing me, I probably would have just taken it. How did I pick up? How did I heal myself? Darn it! Wasn't paying attention, it would seem. Well, eventually, hopefully someday, we'll be in the Whore of Babylon state. So much derping in such a small contained space. It's amazing. Nice. Joker card actually is pretty good. Okay, so thought we could cheese it a little bit and get a deal with the devil, even though there's technically not supposed to be one on this. Because usually you can do it, I think, on the chest and the the cathedral, but they won't do it on utero or the womb too, it would seem like. Because normally when you do go into it, it is just a trip down. Okay, here we go. She's speaking of Halo of Flies, man. Alright. Alright, who wants to put $1 on that it drops a blood bag right now? Don't you do it, game. I gotta try for it, just cause I can. Okay. There we go. So now we're super kitten right now. Yeah, buddy. Massive damage, guppy, quad shot, rainbow baby, Guppy's hairball. Although Guppy's hairball I wouldn't say is necessarily a positive. Couldn't hurt, right? Oh, right in the face. In the face. Nah, not even worth it. I keep forgetting that we have bookable isle. That's gonna be actually quite nice for, well, everything. Bookable isle is actually a pretty darn good item overall. Tower card, you know what? Tower card, find me some spirit hearts. Ah! You didn't find me spirit hearts, tower card. You suck. Double super sloth, or double sloth. One with super sloth, one with regular. Ah. Calm down there, sloth. Oh, thank you for opening the secret room, at least. We need to fight, I think, once again, left hand is re-rolled back. So, finding... I think it was... Wasn't it Super Pride that gave you left hand? Because it's supposed to be Macmillan, but... the creator, but I remember fighting a super... Damn it! I picked up a heart again, it would seem. I remember fighting a super pride and it was just like... It just looked like a big pride. I don't remember. Alright, well, instead of going back to the blood bank, because, like I said, the more chances I get for a blood bank, the higher the chance that we will find a blood bag, and I'll probably take it just because I love loot. Even though it's not a good idea right now. So we'll just... Let's get 3 health right there. Well, might as well, I guess, use it once. Out. Oh, yeah. Ah, damn it. Keep forgetting that that does blue hearts. So we just lost 2 spirit hearts right there. Whoops. It's like, wow, I'm invulnerable. This is awesome. It's not even taking away the red hearts. We don't have kills heal, do we? I'm just picking up hearts, I guess, without noticing. So, let's get back into the state. Just because I can. Like how the game is trying to prevent me from... Oh, it's probably because the, Actually, I don't know why I'm healing. You guys all know probably because you can watch it. But I have no idea why, unless the Polaroid heals you that half heart and shields you. Maybe that's what it's doing. Because, I mean, I go into the state for a second. Huh. Oh, well. Oh, Loki again. So I'm not paying attention to the game enough to know that I'm probably an idiot and I'm not becoming the Whore of Babylon for whatever simple reason. Let's stick with the roll. Okay. Here goes a really easy fight. Polymephis Sacred Heart. Or, yeah, Sacred Heart is the tears, right? The super tears. Pick up the health. I mean, my attempts to become the Whore of Babylon has been not so useful, so might as well just pick up the health. There we go. Kind of want to check the gauntlet room. Telepill. Okay, well that's pretty much the last place I wanted to go, but oh well. Trying to only move when I think it's necessary because I'm so fast I'll probably just dodge into a bunch of stuff. Could use Guppy's hairball to try and do some damage, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we're doing plenty by ourselves. Guppy Fly is doing great work on killing off the angels. Which is nice because then I can concentrate on creating more and working on Isaac. He only got hit once that time. Yeah. It's no record, but we'll take it. Okay, so we can go back out. You know what? It's not worth it. Homing bombs. Ooh, damage and health up. Wow, little Gish. That's worthless. Okay. Oh, and I was gonna say it's like one straight shot in, but looks like we're gonna have to go around. Come on, homing bombs. Nice thing is homing bombs. Every bomb that Wrath shoots out is gonna home back in on him. Might as well just keep picking up. Pick up all the health. You know what? Yeah, I guess we could check out the secret room. Why not, right? So much slowdown. Good item, but I'm gonna pass for the Book of the Wild. Nope. Homing bomb. Fucking heck. Oh, you suck, dude. We're actually down to health I can see too, which is not good. Wrath, you're just gonna kill yourself, man. Just give up peacefully. No harm will come to you. Too bad. So I want to go to the secret room. I don't want to go to the secret room. Screw you, game. Okay, slow him down, slow him down. Wow. Went down really quick. More bombs. Okay. Nice. Kind of really interested to see what's in the super secret room. Probably nothing useful, but still nonetheless. Okay. Actually, pretty darn decent. Why not? Hey, super secret room. Hearts off the screen again. I likes. Hey, buddy. You just don't even want to fight? That's fine. Perfectly fine with me. Alright, here we go. Let's hope this unlocks Kane's Eye, or at least something useful. Because, although I'll keep playing Isaac, I would actually like to have the achievements that I've already got. Would be nice to keep them. Taking damage like a boss. Oh, he's just giving up. Kane's Eye, thank you. All right, so that much closer, 94 of 97. So I think all I need is Eve's foot, bird foot, Samson's lock, and the super pride left hand, which actually that might kind of be difficult. So I haven't seen him for a long time, and that's kind of a randomness. Whereas the other two I can just pick up by beating the game with it. All right, everyone. As always, though, thank you very much for supporting me, my friends, the channel, and everything else. Until then, though, have a great day.